What's up, guys? Curtis here again. This is episode 2 of the buyer process series that I'm doing. I'm with my man Dave Herzog here with Axia Home Loans. He's one of our preferred lenders with Berkshire Hathaway. He's got a wealth of information and knowledge about the behind-the-scenes stuff that I don't really know about, credit scores and down payments and stuff like that, and exactly what you need to qualify for one of these loans. So, Dave, what are the top 3 loans typically for a first-time home buyer or somebody getting back into the market?
The best loans out there are the VA loan, the FHA loan, and the conventional loan. We have a lot of veterans here in the Valley, so if you're a veteran or in the military, you want to take advantage of those perks and benefits that you get from the VA. You can do a VA loan with no money down, so it's a really good product for you. FHAs are typically used for first-time home buyers. It's also used for people that have just had life happen. You know, things happen, bankruptcies, foreclosures, short sales, things like that happen in life. And so don't be scared off by incidents and things that have happened in the past. We could typically figure out a way to work through those, but an FHA loan would be perfect for that. Cool. If you have a lot of money in the bank and you have a good credit score, then the conventional loan is really the way to go. It just really depends on your family situation and what your needs are at that point. So we just take a look at all of it together and make a good decision. FHA is 3.5% down. Conventional can be as little as 5% down. So there are some really good products out there.
Cool. Now, what are the typical credit scores that you need? Maybe minimums to get into FHA or conventional. Are there minimum scores, or what do you?
Yeah, so FHAs, you can do an FHA loan all the way down to 580.
Wow.
In some cases. So depending on your credit structure and what's going on, you can go all the way down to a 580. A VA, you need to have a 620 score, and then in conventional, you want to have a 640 score. But if you don't fit those, don't shy away from it. Don't be ashamed of things that might be on your credit. Let's take a look at it. Let's bring a solution to the table and help you get into a house.
For a lot of you guys, you might think you don't qualify for a house, or you think your credit score is so bad that you can't qualify. You could be wrong. Give Dave a call and maybe we can work through some things with you. I know in my last video I said that our goal is to help you long term and just not make the sale right up front. We want to help you guys maybe get a better rate, bigger down payment, or a higher purchase price, working with you guys through your credit repair or something like that if you had something happen to you.
So really the borrower shouldn't be frozen in renting, thinking that they can't qualify. There are ways to get around that and get you into a place where you can buy. I've worked with buyers for a year and a half getting their credit ready to purchase. So don't be afraid of it. Let's take a look at it. Let's meet it head on and fix it. Cool. So that you can get to buy a house.
Speaking of interest rates, where in the spectrum is FHA versus conventional? I know obviously the rates change every day. How does that kind of work with locking a loan? Some of my buyers have had questions with when do I lock? What's the rate going to be in a week? And how can we see that?
The rates are pretty volatile, especially in this market. Stock market's going up, going down. It's kind of all around. We can have rates change in the middle of the day, maybe even twice a day. It's hard to really pin down a rate until we're about 30 days out from close of escrow. At that point, you want to begin to look at locking. A 30-day lock is the right spot. In my opinion, it's the right spot to try to lock. That's where you're going to get a good rate and it secures it for you up until the close of escrow.
Awesome. Where can we find you? Either online or social media or anything like that?
You can go to davetheloanguy.com. That's my website. You can also go to loanprequal.com, and that's where you'll fill out a short application, and from that I can determine what you qualify for. You can reach me by phone too at 602-245-2434.
Cool. I'll have a link down below as well with all his info. If you guys have any questions about lending, our goal is to help you through this process and make it easy, as smooth, and as exciting as possible. So comment below, let me know what you think. If you have any questions or anything, we'd love to help you out. And watch out for the next video coming tomorrow morning. It's going to be all about the contract period and things you need to look out for in your inspections and getting through the contract. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll have another one up. Thanks.